All right, all right, all right. I am going to start the game. These cards, if y'all remember when I gave y'all these cards, hopefully you filled them out. Hopefully we're not cheating wherever he went. Hopefully we're not cheating, okay? No cheating. Okay. We ready? Ready? Okay. Hold on. Turn this up. Turn it up just a tad so I don't have to yell. Okay. For my shoe size. You ready? 7 to 8. Okay? Okay. So at the bottom there's a little score out of 20. And so I have made up the prize. You get an extra slice of cake. So it's red velvet, by the way. Stop cheating! Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay. So birth city. Correct, Vegas. Good job, guys. Look at you. Okay. Okay. All right. Middle name.
Chris.
He wishes. It's close. Christine. It's my grandmother's name. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Come on now. If y'all can't get this one, I'm gonna be a little upset. My eye color, please. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't have to say that. No, sadly it's not. Okay, dream vacation. Guesses? For the two people that said Hawaii, what is wrong with you? Both of y'all have. Anyways, I'm not even gonna. No. Okay.
I know it.
Greece.
I didn't know
Greece. Okay. For favorite color. Green for whoever said that. Okay, for song, this could have gone, anyway, I just picked it, so. Justin Bieber. No. What? No, okay. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Candy Rain. That's Candy Rain by Soulful. Candy Rain. Candy, thank you. Appreciate it.
How old are you?
All right, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. For movie. I really want to hear this one. For movie. Movie? Any guesses? Princess and the Frog. How did you know that? Princess and the Frog. Y'all ever seen that movie? Kiana? Ray? Okay, all right. I digress. For childhood toy, I want to hear this one. Childhood toy. A duck? A horse? Legos. Yeah. I was a nerd. Who knew? Okay, dessert. Okay, all right. I heard it. Red velvet cake. I heard you. Red velvet cake is the answer. Occur. Okay. All right. We'll do first, second, and third place. How about that? We'll do that. Okay. For dogs or cats? Wow. Okay. Yes. Wow. Okay. Scary. Morning or night?
Morning.
No. Sorry. Not a morning person. I try. Not one. Sorry. This one I had a hard time. I don't like either. So neither? Okay, that I'll count that. If you said neither, I'll count that. But I did say essays. I'm not a test taker. SAT was not for me. Just letting y'all know. Okay. All right. Movies or books? What books? What's wrong with you? Books. Books. I love to read. I love to read. Books. Yeah, believe it. Okay, truck or car? Truck. Yeah. That is what I don't have. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate you. Wanted it, didn't get it. All right, next question. Mountains or beach? Thank you. Okay, this one's weird. I don't. Truth or dare? It is dare. Don't ask me no questions. I don't know you. What? No. Dare. I'll do something within reason. Pencils or pens? Pencils. Hot or cold? Hot. Yeah. I know it's hot here, like not this kind of hot, but just, Anyways. And last one, country or city? City. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for playing. Okay, so who got at least, we'll say 17 to 19? What? Let me see. Let me see. Give it to me. I want to see that. Okay. I would say 15 to 17. No? 12 to 15? Okay. A little tiebreaker, okay. We'll do 10 to 8, or 10 to 7. Really? Man. 7, 8? Okay. And then 5 or under. 5 or under. Yeah, I know. You in the back. Like, you 18 years? Are you kidding me? It's crazy. Okay, so what did I say? 15 to 17? Raise your hand. 13 to 15. Y'all get cake. Second piece of cake. Look at y'all. Wait. Let me write that down. Can I borrow somebody's pen? Thank you. The curve would be on exams and essays because I don't like either. Okay. I'm like, hey. Okay, raise your hand again if the 13 to 15. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we got. I gotta make sure ain't nobody cheating either. Put your hand down. I know it's not you. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, nobody's believing.
Okay.
I don't know why nobody's believing.
Okay. I don't know. We was taking a test. I'm sorry you got to see that. Okay. Thank you guys for playing. That was really fun. I like that. Thank you guys. Okay. So now I have another special game. Similar game. But it's for one specific person. This person has been in my life for 18 years, been there since the day I was born, and irritates me till this day. So that would be my father. So if he could come on up here, you're gonna answer some questions for us. Now, I chose this because this is gonna be hilarious because he knows nothing. Absolutely nothing about me. Are you ready? Okay. All right.
I didn't sign up for this. They told me this morning. Oh, by the way,
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Go ahead.
Okay. So some of these we already said. Well, one. My middle name.
Christine.
Okay then. See, starting off easy. Calm down.
My mom's name, so it has nothing to do with me. You knew that one?
Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay.
Game over.
No. Favorite TV show of all time?
Oh, Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. So this one, he loves to joke. Haha, so funny. When's my birthday?
Oh, your birthday is it's tomorrow.
The date?
4th.
There you go. Thank you. My pride needed to hear that one. My biggest pet peeve.
Your biggest pet peeve. I mean, you have so many.
Right. Sure I do.
It's got to be something with me being mean or something, because you always say you're mean today or something.
I did put you. Yes. I did. But it's not you being mean, it's just you all together, so I'm not going to give you that one. I'm not going to give you that
I'll
one.
take that.
Yeah.
So I get that right?
No. What kind of car, this is the last one, what kind of car did I want when I was younger?
Younger?
Yeah.
You wanted that Dodge Charger.
It was a muscle car. I
Yeah.
did. Did I get it? No.
No.
No. It's okay though. I got a car. Haha. I got a car. Got it. That's it. Thank you.
That's it? Oh, thank you.
He did so much better than I would.
I know who you are.
Right.
Here.
Right. Appreciate you. Thank you for playing. I got y'all's names for the extra cake. I promise. Okay, so now it's time to do everybody's favorite part, speeches. Woo! Okay, so my father is gonna go first. He's gonna set some. Oh, okay. Well, you're still going first, so.
If anybody wants to get up, if they have some words of wisdom,
Or that too.
you don't even have to go up to the podium if you don't want to. If you have some words of wisdom, or if you have a story that you might want to tell and say, hey, remember this, now is the time. I'm scared.
But do you have to? Okay.
I have two.
Two?
One that is a story, and the other one is a word of wisdom. The first one was first time I met Kiana. I had come to Vegas, and I had said, "Oh, she's so gorgeous. I gotta take her with me. I gotta get her out at the, guys that are single. I gotta get her out at the mall.
Oh my
I gotta get my words in. I gotta get my vid in." So I got her in the stroller, and we go by this rack of shades, eyeglasses, and she's reaching for the eyeglasses. So I give her some eyeglasses, and the whole time that she's in this store, now mind, she's probably, what, 2?
I was young, 1 or 2, yeah.
She had the shades on and she's fixing them. And if y'all look at these pictures, a lot of these pictures, she has on shades. So that was like her calling card for me. Like, she's like 2 years old and she's like, and she's looking up at it and I'm like, man, this is gonna be a lot of personality right here. This is gonna be a lot right here, And with Chris at the time being a boy dad, not being a girl dad, and by that time I had 2 daughters. So I'm a girl dad, I have 3 daughters. So I told him, and if anybody here has known Chris longer than maybe 10 or 15 years, his level of comedy is a little edgy.
Some would say elite.
Is that a good?
Elite.
Is that good? Yeah, that's good to say. That's good to say. Okay, and so I told him on the phone, I said, man, you about to go through pure hell. So you about to be a girl dad after being a boy dad for a number of years. And the Chris you all see now, and I know this, I know I kind of shifted him, but this is because of this young lady right here. So that's the beauty of it. That's my story. Now, my word of wisdom. I don't know how many people are, I'm a fan of, I love to read too, so I'm a fan of Hamlet. And one of the things that in Hamlet, Polonius said to his son as he was leaving, he said, this above all, to thy own self be true. And basically what that means is that when you leave to go to college, take with you your beliefs, your ideas, the things that you have gotten from your family, your friends. Use that in college because there are going to be a lot of people pulling at you want you in this club, want you to be with this group, but to thine own self be true. So always stick to the core that got you to where you are today. These people you see around here, they love you. They're here for you. So it takes a village, and this is your village. Okay?
Thank you. That was really good. I'm so proud of you. That was so good. I really appreciate that.
My friend since the 7th grade.
That's his friend. That's his friend. Anyways, thank you, Uncle Martinez. I really appreciate that. I will write that down in a notebook and remember it forever. Would anybody else like to share a story, words of wisdom?
And that's our uncle.
That is my uncle, yes. Okay, so I'll introduce these two people. These two people have taught me in elementary school for first, second, and I believe Miss Triplett, third, kindergarten as well. And Miss Triplett is my Spanish teacher, which, please don't ask me to speak Spanish. I'm sure she's already disappointed, but I know enough. Me llamo Kiana. That's it. That's all I get. That's all I get. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, table number 2. Thank you. And then this is my first and second grade teacher, Miss Smith. Both of these teachers have taught me what it is to be a young lady and now eventually a young woman. And these are two people that I look up to tremendously, who I want to strive to be. So, and they're inspirational. They've poured into me numerous times through the classroom and even through my parents. And so that's the main reason why they're here tonight, is because they've been the grandmothers that, I had to, that lived a little far away from us, but I had these two who took place in that. So, take it away.
I usually, every morning when I was asked to do this, to start the devotion at Cornerstone, I would have the children say, hallelujah. And they would you could hear it resounding from the ceilings. So I'm going to ask you, do you all know what hallelujah means? It's the highest what?
Praise.
Okay. So now, this young lady, I've known ever since she was in first grade. She came to me beautiful, smiling, and every day that her dad would drop her off to school, he would kneel down again, even with her. She was just a little child. And he would, I don't know what he was whispering, he would end with a hug. And I watched that man. I said, oh, Lord. I said, that's Las Vegas man. Because he would come dressed every day. Dressed for success. That's what the father did. Then the mother showed up. I'm looking in the office and I said, oh, that's Kiana's mom. She jumped out of her red Mercedes and came in and got her daughter. But it was a joy teaching her. And they knew what I expected of them. My expectations were high.
Yes, ma'am.
And I didn't bend for anyone. If you didn't know it, coming into my room, you knew it when you left. My room was called, I want to go to that college prep teacher. First grade. And she came into my room. She studied hard. She was something like Vincent Piel, if you're all familiar with the name. Aim for the moon and fall among the stars. If you miss the moon, you're falling among the stars. So my dear, you have completed high school. And you're on a journey now. And I'm going to call you the finisher. You start this, right? God did not give you a spirit of what?
Fear.
Fear. He gave you a spirit of what? Love. Power and self-discipline. You got it all. You got the love. Look at this love. And you got the power. So I'm going to ask you today, whatever you seek God first. And he will lead and order your steps. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are the one. You're the finisher. Your mom and dad started it. So you're the finisher. And all of those behind you, not just your children or your sisters and your brothers, but everyone that would love to go forth and be productive in life. Go and do what you're supposed to do. Know your purpose in life. You know it. So, if I ask you today to tell me or give me the allegiance to the Bible, will you be able to do that for me? Yes, you would.
No.
If I started off, I pledged allegiance to the Bible. God's holy word. Come on, everyone. I pledge allegiance to the Bible.
God's holy word.
I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide his words in my heart that I might not sin against God. Baby, you're it.
Señorita, I'm so sorry you don't remember your Spanish.
I know a little bit. I know.
That's okay. I'm so very proud of you, and it's been an honor teaching you not only in the classroom, but how to be a young woman, a young girl and a young woman, and your parents are just amazing, amazing. So I have to say to you from Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Just always remember that. I love you dearly. I'm
love
here
you
for
too.
you.
Okay. Thank
God bless
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay, it's gonna be hard to follow that. But again, stories, some funny things, sad things. I don't know. Did I make you cry? It's happened, I'm sure. I don't know. But last chance before we start. Yeah. Come on. This, I really did. I didn't know if you were gonna do it. This is my godfather, everybody. Known him since I was born. Thank you.
And she reminds me of my daughter. Every time I see you, I think of her. Every time I see her, I think of you. She wished she could be here tonight, but I'm here to represent her. To see you go off to college, to be around the house. You know, I've been knowing your father for...
You want to say that number?
93 is when I came across Mr. Houston's path. And knew he would be exactly where he is today. This doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all. And then I met your mom. And you guys are wonderful people. Know this. When you get down to Arizona, you know that I'm 20 minutes away.
Yes, I do.
I'm far enough away to stay out of your business, but close enough to get in your business.
Right.
So, although our paths have gone different directions, it's come full circle. So now I really appreciate the fact that I can be the godfather in the future, and now take it to the next level. And that's not gonna be easy. Because I think me and your dad are built a lot the same. And I look at your mannerisms and everything. It's unreal. It's unreal. So you know what you need to do.
Yes.
You know exactly what you need to do. And kudos to, I think he said, make sure you know what your beliefs are. You know what rock you stand on. College is going to be very different, challenging people's views, but stay where you know you should be.
Yes, yes.
And if they try to move you, call me. I love you.
I love you. Mic down, mic down. I do want to let you know though, my dad did say I will call the police before I call you. So, I'm still gonna call you. Don't worry, I'm still gonna call you. It's just gonna be after the fact. Just would like to add that. Anybody else? Oh, my grandmother. This is a surprise. I didn't know.
Okay, Mom, what would you like to encourage Kiana with and share your wisdom? What would you like to share with Kiana as she goes to college?
Okay, Kiana, today is July 20th, 2024. And unfortunately, I will not be here for your birthday or for your graduation party. But all I want is for you to continue what you're doing, continue with the faith in God and what your dad and your mom have accomplished for you. They are good parents. They have shown you what we showed them as far as on your education and your career. And I know you do. I know you will be good, and you are going to be good in what you succeed for. And in behalf of me and your abuelo, we love you so much. I know you have to go away, but I know you're going to be strong in what you're going to be going for, because you're a very strong girl. I wanted you to continue to have your faith like you always have behind. And then I know your grandma Christine is not here. Your grandpa William's not here. But I would not be saying the same words to you right now. We're so proud of you, Mika. We're so proud of you that I know you're going to come ahead with God's willing. And again, I'm sorry I'm not going to be here for your birthday, but this is your birthday gift. And this is my blessings to you. I love you. May God be with you at all times in all decisions that you make. And I know that you're going to succeed in a very, very powerful way, Mija. So this is my birthday gift to you and my blessing to you from your grandma, Esther.
I was not expecting that. Wow. Well, I'll call her tonight or tomorrow. But thank you. And I want to thank everybody who did come up here and say something or stand up and say something, because the people that did are the people that I have known the longest, but also who have reached out to me and checked on me. Not that none of you have, but just with specific things. And I know that was all God's plan, God's timing for them to do that for me. So I want to thank you guys. And like I said, I want to thank my grandmother, because she lives in Texas, and so I didn't get to see her very often. Probably the reason why I don't know much Spanish, but like I said, I try. But she has always been there for me. She's always sent me cards. She's always called me, and she's always been there for me. So, and I really appreciate that. I really do. I love when people show up for me, because that means a lot. So, thank you. And again, thank you for everybody who shared something. I will remember that forever. So thank you. We can share a couple cards from the box that you guys put your wisdom cards in, and just to see what y'all wrote. Some of y'all I'm looking at. And thank you in advance for participating. I really appreciate it. Like I said, any words of wisdom that y'all got, I'll take. Okay. Are you just gonna pull it out? I'll read it. Okay. Up to you. I don't care. You just you pull it out. You pull it out. How long? Okay. Oh. Okay. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. And hold on. Handwriting. Sorry. And lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Proverbs 3:5-6 in your triplet. Thank you. If you realize halfway through what you're studying is not your passion, it's okay to switch majors. It's okay if you change your mind and get lost at times. You have a huge support system who will help you and guide you to a path that is better suited for you. But knowing you already have a clear path to what you want. But in the small chance you have any doubts, know that I'm a phone call or text away. Not everyone has it figured out, and embrace change when it comes. Karina. Thank you. That's beautiful. I love that. Karina. Okay. Tomorrow is not promised. Live in the now. Aunt Becky. Who didn't put y'all name on here? Who?
None of us.
Your brain is like a parachute. It's best used when open. My Nino, Godfather. Thank you. Okay. Always trust God and honor your parents. They have done an amazing job with you. We will always be here for you if you need anything at all. Auntie Sharita and Auntie BJ and Uncle BJ. Thank you. Okay. Establish solid and measurable goals. Achieve them all. Don't let anyone or anything. Hold on. Steal your joy. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and soul, and he will establish your way. John Triplett. Thank you. Always be kind, do your best, live life to your fullest, be a blessing to others when possible. Kiana, I think. Yes. This above all, to thine own self be true. Scene from Hamlet. Polymus to his son before leaving to college or manhood. Thank you for the context. Belief, morals, and principle. Uncle Martinez. If something takes less than 5 minutes to do it, do it. Don't wait, just do. Something I wish was more pushed onto me was, or is, to work hard now and party later. Partying will always be around, but our time is precious, so work hard at ASU, and we'll party when you come back. Joe, I like that. Thank you, Joe. Who put y'all's game card in here? Guys. Okay. Enjoy your time in college. You will meet awesome people. Don't be afraid to try new things. Not that you would be afraid. Always remember you are loved. Roger and Marcy. Thank you. Got y'all again. Don't be scared. Thank you, Leo. I'm not scared no more. Always trust your gut. Don't be too hard on yourselves. Mistakes build character. Never let anyone else tell you who you are. Try new things. Get out of your comfort zone. Kiana Clark. Okay, I won't read the last part. Always put God first in everything you do. When you make a decision to do something, set goals and give 110%, all in.
Don't make life-altering decisions when you are angry. Laugh, smile a lot. Paula. Thank you.
She also did my hair, y'all. The lightning and the curl. Yeah. Hit her up. Okay, sorry. Promo. Okay.
Enjoy your college experience as it will prepare you for the next and most important chapter of life. I believe, I want to say Uncle Cliff, but I don't know.
Who wrote this? Uncle Cliff. Okay, I knew it. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Always listen to and follow God first, your parents second, and yourself lastly. You are already blessed. Beyond. So anything more added is bonus. God bless. Kiki. Uncle Tracy. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Okay. You've been an amazing best friend, even though we had a huge distance between us. We remained best friends, and I'm so proud to call you my sister. I wish nothing but the best for you, and that we keep in touch. The only thing I can say is never change who you are for anyone. You're beautiful, smart, and kind, and I'm so proud of you. Caitlin.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. I love you too.
Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Proverbs 16:3. Start and end your day with Jesus. Keep him as your number one. He is the friend who will stick closer than a brother and delights in your devotion to him. You will be in our prayers. Miss Fox, Auntie Dawn. Thank you. Keep God first always. I love you so much, and we are so proud of you. Auntie Mary Beth. Thank you.
That's my second mom right there. That's my second mom.
Okay. Kiana, the only advice I can... Excuse me. I'm talking here. Thank you. The only advice I can offer is to enjoy every moment of this amazing experience. Life is about creating moments and memories. This will be some of the best times in your life. Stay in the moment, and most importantly, have fun. Congrats on your success, Mr. Roy. Thank you. Okay. This world is absolutely crazy. If you trust in the Lord as you continue your path in life, he will guide you to do amazing things. Always do what you love, and don't let anyone discourage you from following your dreams. Times will be tough, and life will make you make hard decisions, but God will always lead you down the right path. Spend so much time with the people that you love, because you know that no one is promised tomorrow. Alina, thank you. I trust that your journey in this life will bring you greatness. Always trust in God. Put him first. I love you so much.
Where did she go? Titi. Where is she? Oh, she's outside? Titi.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Titi. I appreciate you.
Okay. So proud of you, Kiki. Continue to follow your heart, and all your dreams will come true. Even when times get tough, remember your why. I love you so much. Take your time. Move at your own pace. Your God, Sissy Catalina. Thank you. No matter who you meet or where you go, always remember no one will ever love you as much as your parents. Always trust them because of the love they have for you. Everything they do or suggest will always come from a place of unending love. Uncle BJ. Thank you. Okay. Always remember it's not about having everything go smoothly. It's about facing all that will go wrong with determination and perseverance, not with fear but with faith. Always know you are a child of God with a support village to back you. God's got your back. Let your beautiful light shine. Auntie Pam. Thank you. Always help a person along the way and be a giver, not a beggar. Save for a rainy day. Uncle Cap. Thank you. Okay. Enjoy every moment. Treat yourself with kindness and grace. If it ever gets tough or hard, remember who you are and and whose you are. You got this, Auntie Candace. Thank you. Change is a hard thing to accept sometimes, but without change and acceptance of change, there is no growth. You will learn to adapt to all of the things that will change within yourself, but don't ever feel you aren't becoming the you that God will allow you to be. Your bassist, Jasmine. Thank you. Congratulations, Kiana. Allow God to direct your path. You will be very successful. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding in all your ways. Acknowledge him and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. Ms. Kim. Thank you. Focus on the goal, but enjoy the journey. The foxes. Thank you. Hey. Sorry. Kiana. My advice to you is to enjoy this chapter of life and get everything you can out of it. You know your worth, talents, and strengths, so never doubt that. You deserve everything that God has planned for you. Auntie Brooke. Thank you. Kiana, congrats. You and Kay are all grown up now. Make it stop. Would love to do that. Good luck at ASU, and always remember you are representing God and your family at ASU. I know you will make them proud. Focus on you now so you can be successful in the future. There will be a lot of temptations and people trying to pull you down. Please pray when that happens, because that is the devil trying to block you from being great. We love you. Uncle Josh. Thank you. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Congrats, Key. I have known you for a long time. I'm so glad to see you graduate and achieve your goals. I am proud of you and everything accomplished. Congratulations on graduating. Thank you. Okay. Don't seek to know. Hold on. Is that God? That's God, right? God's, okay, I got it. Okay. Don't seek to know God's way, only seek to know him. Right? Hold on. Then his way will be established. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Laugh every day.
Well, thank you. Laugh every day. Don't take yourself too seriously. Enjoy the dreams. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Something. But what is this? Oh my god. Just
This is great. This is mine. I are a UNLV graduate. Let me interpret. Hopefully the gift of interpretation is working. I did not know these were actually going to be read out loud.
I didn't either.
Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans that I have for you to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a hope in the future. Yeah. That's not on there, but it's not the whole thing. All right. Don't seek to know God's way only, but seek to know Him. Then His way will be established in you. See, there's not much light right here. Laugh every day. Don't take yourself too seriously, right? And enjoy this season. That you'll make friends that last a lifetime.
Friends.
And I said, there it is. Friends. Most on devils.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So sorry. Again, so sorry. I was really trying to figure it out. I really was.
Hi, I know you guys are about to leave, but I wanted to thank you, each and everybody that's here. You have poured into Kiana in so many ways that it's just been a blessing. Pastor Richie and Don, I just want to thank you so much for teaching Kiana intimate relationship with God. And not religion, but intimate relationship, a personal relationship. And that has helped her along the way. She could not be here today without the foundation that God used you both to set for her. And I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I thought you were going to be in Panama, so I didn't know. We didn't know. But God did. So He knew that you guys were going to be here. And it's such a blessing that you are here and that God chose you to teach her and to show her and just to hear her speak. Just her sitting there listening to this. And not only that, but you both modeling of what God looks like. You being the hands and the feet of Jesus. And it just means so much to me that you're here and that God chose you both to pour into her, to support her, to speak prophetically over her, to pray for her. That's the best love that we give anybody is prayer. And so I just want to say thank you so much. I just love you both so much. And Kiana is able to see a godly woman, a godly, strong woman that will speak no matter if someone likes her or not likes her. She's speaking God's word. She stands on God's word. And I'm just so grateful, Dawn. Just your love, your kindness. You always acknowledged Kiana when she was 3, 4, 5, 6. You always asked her how she was doing. You never put her to the side. And I remember this one time, I had something to tell you. And I said, Kiana, go sit down. We're talking. And you stopped and said, hold on a minute. And you walked over to Kiana and you said, how are you doing? I will never forget that. Because you acknowledged her, you respected her at such a young age, and asked her how she was doing. I learned something. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Three more. Okay. Stand still and know. Wait, hold on. Stand still and know. And no? No.
That God is.
That God is. Okay. He is a rewarder of who diligently seek Him. Know your purpose and go forth. Love you, Miss Smith. Thank you. Kiana, continue to grow into the beautiful, intelligent lady you are becoming. Life is a journey. Remember to live it to the fullest. Always taking calculated risks, but remember to take them. And always put God first. Auntie Michelle. Thank you. Okay. Enjoy your life. It's just one. Be good with good people. And with those and with those that are bad people, leave them to God. When you're disrespectful with somebody, that leaves a hold in their soul. Don't be disrespectful. Alexander. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Now we're gonna do speeches. Okay. Dad, can you please come on up and say your speech? Hoping it's short and sweet. Please.
So, Kiana.
What? Whoa. Okay. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Giving orders to not sit here and give a bunch of quotes and don't get up there and talk for a long time. I don't know why I was giving these instructions.
I don't know either. I don't know why you're looking at me. I didn't do it.
So I'm just going. I said, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what I tell you all the time. It seems like you're going to say that again. Now, those of you who have kids, how many times do you have to tell them something just one time? So yes. So you say it over and over again, right? So I'm going to say the same thing that I've been saying to Kiana for 18 years. there's order to things. And I'm just gonna give you 4 quick things that if you keep these things in this order, you'll do pretty good. First is faith, right? Trust in God.
Yes.
And follow God. Second is family. We have about 50 people in this room. My goal was to invite 50, 20 people show up. And then, take the rest of that money and you go to school with it. That's okay.
I can still go to school. I'm still going to school.
So, faith, family, and I heard someone say it takes a village, right, to raise a child. This is part of your village, right? Everybody in this room loves you, and everybody in this room wants you to succeed. Next is fitness. Now, fitness is, everybody knows that I kind of work out a little bit. Every now and then, just try to stay in shape.
Every now and then.
Sometimes, some people will call me and I'm on a treadmill or something, and they'll say, man, you never work? Listen, I work my brain. Think about stuff.
Right.
So fitness, that means not just going to the gym. That means take care of yourself. That means nutrition. That means me and my friend Brian have the same. Listen, I'll take care of myself for you. You take care of yourself for me. Right? And the last one, and everybody knows me, that I have to do those last one, is finance. Right? You can't do much without just a little bit of finance. Right? You can't live here without a lot of finance. So you've grown up. Like my dad would always tell me when I was growing up, listen, I'm gonna take you this far. You take me the rest of the way. So I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I want us being in here, in this room, us being here, living here in Las Vegas. Make this the beginning. Make this your norm, and you go past it. And that's all I have to say. Thank you very much. Good night.
Well, first and foremost, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody that's in this room. As I mentioned earlier, everybody that's in this room, you all poured into Kiana. Words of encouragement, prayer, you interceded for Kiana. I have a sister, Shauna, who I call and just, I mean, you need to pray, honey. You need to pray, Shauna. She's right there praying for Kiana, interceding for her. You all have spoken positive words over Kiana, and just telling her who she is in Christ, whether you knew it or not. Speaking prophetic words over her, the things that she was going to accomplish, the things who she is. It's God all around, and I'm so thankful. And He chose you to be a part of our lives. He chose you. It's divine relationships. It's divine love. And you are His hands and His feet. And we're so blessed to have you a part of our lives. We have our second family over here, Mary Beth and Kay and Grace and Josh and Gavin. And nervous of it. But we just how God even orchestrated that. It's so precious. It's just God's fingerprint on that. And everyone else. And my heart is just full of gratitude. And we wanted to do something, yes, we want to honor Kiana, we want to celebrate her, but we wanted to do something special for you all. And just know how much you mean to us. And this is what we did. So we hope it's okay. I'm really grateful of those that traveled a long way from San Antonio, Texas. Jervita and BJ, thank you so much. Arizona, North Carolina, Candace, thank you.
Oh my, during the speech though, during the speech. Oh my God.
That's all, but either way, I thank you. Coming from North Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. There's so much I want to say, but I'm going to keep it short as I want to respect your time. And Kiana, I I am so proud of you. I'm proud of you, not because of your accomplishment. That's great. That's part of God's purpose. That's part of it. But what I'm proud of you is that you exhibit joy, love, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That's Galatians 5:22-23, the fruit of the spirits. I prayed to God to have a child, and don't mean to make this sad, but I had 2 miscarriages before Kiana. And I prayed for I prayed and I said, Lord, you know, if I can just be that one to be a mom. And when you came and He allowed me to have you in the womb, and I prayed over you, and I prayed, you know, it's like, Lord, I just pray that she loves you. I pray that she just represents you. I pray that she will live for you. That's what I pray for. I pray that she's intelligent, that she has a sound mind. I pray for it all. And God gave it to me and then some. And what He gave me is you also being a teacher to me. Old school parenting, they say just as a child, just be quiet, do as I say, don't speak. But God has always used you to speak words of wisdom. And you have been my teacher on how to treat others, on how to just have that patience. And you've been patient with me as a mom. Because there's no perfect parent. I don't even claim to be perfect. But one thing is I asked the Lord, I had a blueprint of what you should be. And I had to tear up that blueprint to learn God's blueprint for you. And He taught me to, and I had to ask Him, how do I do that, Lord? And He taught me how to nurture your gifts. He taught me to love you, to see you for who He created, not what my blueprint was. And I'm so grateful that I was humbled and was able to do it, because you are a wonderful young lady. You have been tested and you have prevailed because of the perseverance. And I'm so grateful for that. You're strong. You are strong-willed. And we used to bump heads with that, but I've learned to respect it. I've learned to respect it because you need to be strong in your faith and have the mindset of Christ when you're out there in Arizona. You know, there was people that used to speak and said, oh, you know, wait till the terrible twos. Wait till that happens. I never received it. I never received it. There was no terrible twos. Oh, wait for the teenage years. Oh, they're gonna pull your hair out. I didn't accept it. I didn't receive it. I didn't have to worry about that. You got to college, oh, just wait, you're just gonna. I never received it. I spoke what God told me who you were. And that's what you're living up to, and that's what I want you to live up to continue to keep on living who you are and who God has called you to be. So I just wanted to share why I was proud of you. You're a goal setter. You're a goal setter. At the age of 3, Kiana told me, Mom, I'm going to tie my shoes at the age of 4. And, you know, I'm thinking, well, she's a child, but she said, Mom, I'm going to learn how to tie my shoe at the age of 4. I said, okay. So Chris used to tease her and say, yeah, you could be wearing those, the Velcro shoes, you know, for a long time. You know how to tie your shoes. And she said, I'm going to learn how to tie my shoe at 4. She taught me something. She set a goal, and she learned to tie her shoe at 4. And it's been like that since. That is just who she is. I've never had to tell her to do her homework. I've never had to, that's just her. So I love who God has created you to be. And I wish I could take credit, but it's Him. Who God doesn't show us how to parent you. Kiana wanted to finish with honors. She wanted to graduate with a 4.0. She wanted to get a scholarship. She did it. She did it.
Again, during the speech. Just wait till after, please. My
And the
goodness.
reason why she did it is because of these two ladies over here, Miss Triplett and Miss Smith. You set the tone as teachers. When she would go to a different school, she said, Mom, they don't talk like Miss Smith. They don't act like Miss Smith. Miss Smith said this, Miss Smith said that, Miss Triplett said this, Miss Triplett said that. I mean, she held on to that. And I love that. I love how God used you both. It's beautiful. Another goal that she wanted was to receive red cords for community service. That's what she really wanted, and she has a servant heart. She loves to serve. Her former youth group leader spoke prophetically over her and said, Kiana, you have a servant heart. And she said this to her about 11 years old. And right on, Kiana has a servant heart. If there's a need, she'll go and go help and has no problem helping. That's who she is. I'm so grateful because that's the biggest title that you can have. There's success and it's wonderful. When you have that servant heart, that's just such a beautiful title, and it's humility, it's humbleness. There's just so much with that. And so I pray that that never leaves you, that you keep that close to your heart. It's no coincidence that Kiana received a college scholarship that is paying for her entire tuition. And it's a public service academy program. So Kiana will have to create some type of app, because her degree is in software engineering, some type of app, some type of something, some project to be able to help low-income families. So I'm so grateful for that, because it's helping others and helping others progress. Now, on your table, you have a mesh bag that has salt, and it has a rock that says strength. I pray, Kiana, that you will be salt and light when you go to college. I pray the Holy Spirit leads you to a church where you can grow in Him. I do want to read the verse of Matthew 5:13 of salt and light, and what it truly means. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So the candle represents light, and the salt represents, as I just mentioned. I put the rock in there for strength, because it's not easy being a light. Because you're going into a world of darkness, and you have to be that light. You don't have to be, you choose to, because God doesn't make us do anything. But I always want you to be that light, be that salt. So that's what that represents. And I ask each and every one of you, as you're holding that mesh bag, that it reminds you of Kiana, and that you pray for her,
that you pray for her in college, that you pray for her that she has God's strength, supernatural strength, not just her own strength, because it'll be short-lived, but she'll have God's strength. So that's the reason why I'm gifted this to you, to just, when you think of her, if you see it, it reminds you of her to pray. Because it's not easy being God's light in the dark world. It's easy when you know your true identity. And that's my prayer for you, is to know your identity in Christ. Because you won't waver. You won't compromise him. You'll stand firm in him. Ephesians 6:10 says, finally, be strengthened by the Lord and his powerful strength. One last thing, I just want to say this prayer that Paul said, and it's Philippians 1:3-11. And I am certain that God, who began a good work within you, will continue his work until it is finally finished on the day when Christ returns. He's the author and the finisher. In between is a perseverance. In between is where you are going to see who you really are in that perseverance, and you will prevail. You will prevail. So Paul says, I pray that your love will overflow more and more, and that you will keep on growing in knowledge and understanding. For I want you to understand what really matters, so that you may live pure and blameless lives until the day of Christ returns. May you always be filled with the fruit of your salvation, the righteous character produced in your life by Jesus Christ, for this will bring much glory and praise to God. So I leave that with you, Kiana, and I thank you, everybody in here. You guys, this means so much to me, and how much you pour into her. It does take a village. It's a tribe. It's God's tribe. And you can call every single person in this room, everybody in this room, you can call and ask for wisdom, ask for guidance. And that's all I ever wanted, was for you to have that. So congratulations. Happy early birthday. I love you.
Thank you, Mommy. That's my mom right there. That's my mom. That's my mom. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's my turn. Hold on. All right. So, I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. If you don't know me, you're at the wrong party. But I'll still introduce myself. My name is Kiana Houston, and I am now officially a high school graduate and college student. Before I start, I would like to thank God for bringing everyone here safe and sound from out of town, North Las Vegas, Arizona, Birmingham, Alabama, North Carolina. Don't. For bringing everyone here safe and sound, and for allowing us to celebrate in this beautiful room together this evening. I would like to thank everyone that has taken the time out of their busy schedule to be here and support me, especially the family members who flew in from out of town to be here tonight to support me as well. Lastly, and most importantly, I would like to thank my parents, not only for putting this whole thing together just to celebrate me, but for shaping me into the person that I am today. My parents are my role models. My spiritual life, I look after my mom. I look what she does in her walk and in her path, and she's my example. For academics and finance, I look at my dad, who he told me from a very young age, he was like, if you get all A's, I'm gonna get you a car. And I was like, okay, you know, and I'm just thinking like, well, I'm gonna be 16 anyways, and I'm the youngest, and I'm a girl. So I figured, you know, maybe 1B could, you know, kind of get me through, but no, beginning of freshman year, he was like, if you get all A's, I will get you a car at 16. And so that Acura is parked at the house. So thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. No, but for real, thank you, God, for allowing my parents to be able to afford me a car, because that is something special. But also, going back to the role models being for academics and finance and success, both my parents for success, but my dad's work ethic and discipline, and how he carries himself, how my mom carries herself professionally, even socially. They both care about the people that they bring into their life, whether it's at work, whether it's, you know, personal. They care. And I just want to thank you for being those role models for me in my life, so that I can be that for somebody else. So I thank you for that. Okay. And also for teaching me all the important lessons that I needed to learn in order to be a strong young woman and to take care of myself on my own. Without them, I don't know where I would be. Okay. Maya Angelou once said, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I bring up this quote because there are two special women here tonight that have taught me this throughout my elementary days and now my days now. These two women not only have taught me in the academic sense, but also with important life lessons. I would like to give a special thanks to these two women, my first and second grade teachers, Mrs. Smith and Mrs. Triplett. I view these two amazing young ladies as my grandmothers. They showed me how to be a light for others and how to carry myself as a woman. So for that, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being the grandmothers that I needed and desired. Okay, so high school, you know, everyone always tells you that high school are the years that count, that matter, that you'll remember forever. But if I'm being honest, I really only remember the way my last months of high school went. All of my friends and I were talking about how it's so weird being the older kids and leaving school forever. It felt so weird to think that we were going to be finishing freshman year of college by this time, next year. It was a mixture of feelings, sad and happy to see our friends go to different states and places, nervous and excited to see what these next chapters had for us. During summer, these emotions kind of subsided because we're getting ready to leave, but we're also staying in the last moments. It's kind of a weird feeling. But we're also staying in these last moments we have at home with our parents, families, friends, etc. The date to officially leave feels so far away until now. Standing here a mere 2 weeks, 2 weeks, y'all, 2 weeks, from officially leaving for college, all of those emotions are coming back. Sad to leave my parents and my home, but happy that I'm starting a new chapter. Nervous to see what life is going to be like without my parents, but excited to see how well I could thrive on my own. But all I know is, just like high school, is that after these next 4 years are done and over with, my life isn't. I still have a lot more life to live. Lastly, love life, engage in it, give it all you've got. Love it with a passion, because life truly does give back many times over what you put into it. Maya Angelou. So again, like mid-sentence every time. Okay, again, thank you for everybody who came out tonight. I truly appreciate it. Everybody who dropped something in that gift box, that was definitely not necessary at all. But I truly thank you for blessing me, because you guys really did not have to do that. But thank you just for your support, for being here tonight, being here throughout my whole life, and I just thank you. And thank the Lord for bringing everybody here safe and sound, and let's thank God for bringing y'all home safe and sound. And I believe we're done.
Everybody,
we're ready to do a happy birthday. If you guys can all just join in and sing with us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kiana. Happy birthday to you. In the